Hello, everybody. Good evening. Taff's here. Taff's live, and oh, we got someone in already. XL's 1 to 11. How's it going, fella? We got four of you in, two likes already. Yeah, that's a good start. I've got some what could be potentially good news, guys. If we can get seven, just seven subscribers, it's giveaway time, and we're talking the big triple giveaway, the signed shirt. So we're talking the signed shirt, a pack of stickers, and a scarf. All yours. And it'll be all yours if we can get those seven subscribers. If we can get to 2,000 subscribers tonight, we will do a giveaway. But this time, I'm not sure what the criteria will be. I'm not sure, really not sure what to do. Whether we should just do it completely random, whether we should do it as a best question of the night, like I usually do, or whether we should try something different for the final one. I think we probably should stick to the norm, but any ideas, guys? What was your thought on the performance games? Wrexham, I thought we would crap. To our standards, of course. If we were doing poorly in League Two, it wouldn't have been an awful performance if we hadn't set the bar so bloody high for ourselves this year, you know. But look, at the end of the day, they were the home team. You know, they were going to come out and give us, and give us all they had, which they did. If they had a striker, we'd have lost. But end of the day, we got to count ourselves lucky that we're still in the cup, that we're going to be in the draw tomorrow night, which will be live as per usual on here. Like I say, yeah, we got to count ourselves very, very lucky at the moment, guys. You know, but at the end of the day, there's more to talk about. Who watched the Merseyside Derby? Who watched the North London Derby? A lot went on in those games. Thoughts on the? Oh, sorry, we should beat Wrexham at home. I believe we should. Yes, we definitely should beat them at home. At home, if we turn up, we'll beat anybody. If at home, if we don't turn up, we might get a Yeovil again. Marcus May. I heard some of the Wrexham lot kicking off yesterday, chucking coins etc. Yeah, there was some coin throwing from the one side. One of the supporters club's bus got a brick at the window. Yeah, a lot of bad stuff went on up there. It was very, very unsafe. Didn't feel like you could walk up their streets and that. It was not very good. Pickford made a huge mistake. Yeah, not like him. He's usually a very, very good goalkeeper. Unfortunately for him, he didn't do too well with that looping ball. He probably should have just left it go over because he touched it onto the top of the bar. It bounced back down. Divock Origi was there to just nod it home. Liverpool get the 3 points, stay 2 points away from Man City. But the more the games go on, the more I'm starting to change my mind. The more I'm starting to change my mind on who's going to win the Premier League. I think Man City are going to do well in the Champions League when they qualify for the knockout rounds. I've said Liverpool won't do as well in the Champions League this season, but they'll win the Premier League. Man City will do well in the Champions League, possibly win it. But Liverpool will take the Premier League. The Champions League isn't got to the crucial point. So as long as Liverpool are still within touching distance of Man City, come the latter stages of the Champions League, Man City may start dropping some points towards the end of the season. Lewis, no midfield yesterday. Yeah, midfield didn't have a good game, unfortunately. I just don't know what it was. I think they must have just bombarded that midfield. I don't know what it was, but our players just seemed to be lost. Whether they've just got wrapped up in the occasion. Now, maybe what we need to do is get a big draw to get the best out of them, because we certainly got the best out of Graham Wesley's team of shite. When we played against Plymouth, it's probably one of the best performances under Graham Wesley that we had was against Plymouth. Finn Chad, what we think about yesterday? Awesome game from Joe Day. Yep, not a good performance yesterday. I'm happy with the fact that we come away with 0-0 draw considering the performance, but Joe Day was the only player you can really say had a good game yesterday. By back for Swindon lost at home to Woking in the Cup today. Yes, I'm fully aware of that win. That was a really poor result for Swindon. Marcus May, I'm hoping the replays on the TV too. More money. And that's the important thing, is the money. Right then, guys, big night tonight potentially on this stream. We could be looking at a giveaway. The giveaway that we've spoken about for quite some time. The 2K is in touching distance, everybody. We are 7 subscribers away from the 2K, which means one of you could get lucky tonight. Not with me, of course, but with a bit of Katie merchandise, of course. A signed shirt from last season, a scarf, and a sticker pack. Nice big giveaway. But what we need is 7 subscribers. And they've got to be genuine subscribers, because Google/YouTube do pick up on the fact that if you make up another account just to add another subscriber, yeah, they tend to remove that subscription. So if we can get these 7, we will do the giveaway tonight. And I'll trigger the giveaway, and it will be, as per usual, whoever asks the best question. So save these good, if you've got good questions, save them for the end, and spend a little bit of time pushing the channel to try and get people to subscribe. Because if they subscribe, you, the regulars who come here every Sunday, stand a chance to win something for it, you know. So we're nearly at the 2K mark. We're so close. We are so close. Like I say, if you've got some good questions to ask, save them potentially for further down the stream. Now, we've only got 18 viewers at the moment, guys. That's actually not that good for the opening 5 minutes. Well, we're 6 minutes in. How about we all just share the link and say, join in with the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You could be part of the big giveaway. How was Crofts on Tuesday? Crofts played very well on Tuesday, but unfortunately didn't play great last night. Semenyo, actually, when he came on, actually posed them some threat. He actually nearly scored. He possibly could have taken it on a little bit further and actually stuck the ball in the net, but I think he hesitated a bit. Do you see the Tyson Fury fight? He was robbed by a British judge. What a joke. Didn't see the fight. I refuse to pay box office money to watch a boxing match. It was on at 5 in the morning, or roughly around about 5 in the morning. Considering I got back from Wrexham at about 2:30 in the end, I wasn't waking up 3 hours, well, under 3 hours later to watch a boxing match, which looks as though it would have pissed me off, because I don't like to see people get robbed. I don't like injustice in sport. Yeah, so I'm waiting for a moderator, if they will, to see what is our current subscriber count. Yeah, if we get a big team in the cup, then we'd be up for the occasion. Yes, of course. Yeah, if we do draw, like when we were in this position before 2 years ago in the second round, going back to Rodney Parade after a 0-0 draw, we were looking at playing Liverpool away. If we could have beaten Plymouth, at least the opposition that we'll face, it's not going to be quite as formidable as Plymouth. You know, we're talking like one of the best League Two teams I ever saw. We won't be taking them on. We'll be taking on a team in a division below, albeit a Welsh derby again. But I do miss this derby, and I'll be looking forward to having them down our place. How long until Labadi is back? Would be nice to have him for the replay, says Lewis, or asks Lewis. Labadi reckons he's going to get 20 minutes on Tuesday night against Cheltenham, so that would be absolutely great. Finn Chadwick would love Man U. Me too. Away, big money. Big money. Man United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea. Any of them 4 would be big money. Tottenham, not so much. Man City, not so much. Because Man City won't fill their stadium. Tottenham won't fill Wembley. And Wembley take the biggest chunk of the money anyway. So Tottenham probably won't be back in their new stadium then. So the only other big club who I'd like to see us get, other than Cardiff, of course. Cardiff are a thought. The one who we want is Newcastle, because they'll fill their stadium near enough. So only thing is, though, it is a bit of a trek to get up there for us lot. But guys, we've only got 16 in the chat. How about we go all out and get some people in? Let's fill this thing up, because this isn't as good as it usually is. We usually push 40 to 50, and at the moment it's saying we only got 16 of you in. Only 4 likes as well. Oh, we've just lost another one of you. We're only down to 15 now. We've got some close 7 subscribers. Jamie Bateson, hi. Hi to you too, my friend. How's it going? Hope County don't get drawn against Leeds again. Well, Marcus May likes Leeds, and he doesn't want to see Leeds crash out the cup again. So, of course, you wouldn't want to get County. So only 4 likes at the moment. Only 15 of you watching. Do we have any lag at the moment? Because I am doing this. You know. So I'm switching over to 4G because I got a bad feeling that there might be an issue. Yeah, there we go. We're over onto 4G now, guys. Hopefully I'm still here and you can still see me. You can still hear me, of course. But lots to talk about in football, though. Atletico Madrid only getting a draw against, is it Girona, I think they're called. Absolute crap. Done me on one of my bets. Wangers. Forbes, I believe, is injured at the moment, Finn. I believe Forbes is currently injured. Lolo1121, hello to you too, my friend. Welcome to the chat. Feel free to ask anything you want. Feel free to subscribe. Any of you, if you're new, subscribe. We're 7 away from the big giveaway. Faisal is in. Yesterday was a hard watch. Certainly was, yeah. How long is Robbie out for? I don't know, actually. I'm not too sure, mate. Not too sure at all. The injury reports don't really come out that well. They used to be in the programme, didn't they? Has anybody got a recent programme with anything in there? I don't know if they still do it or not. So, still only 18 if you win. I mean, Colin Beale is in. Hello to you. Freaking hell, we're getting some new people. Finn Chadwick, is Flynn leaving? No, he's not. Sam Ricketts is going to be the new manager. Are you going to Cheltenham match on Tuesday? I would definitely like to. I think I am. As it stands, I'm going. As it stands, because it's only an hour away. I don't mind going on a Tuesday night if it's only a little bit away, because I can get back in time to get to bed. Not yet. Ricketts is taking over. Ricketts is taking the Shrewsbury job. Flynn is good. It's going to be typical now that Flynn's going to get linked to every decent job in the league above us that comes up. He's going to be linked to them all. It depends on, whether they're serious about taking him, whether, there's a manager in a lower league than us that, like Ricketts, they can take, who will be cheaper, because it will be based on league and how long they got left on their contracts. Maybe it could be worth negotiating a new contract with Flynn. Sorry, guys, I'm losing control on my phone, yeah? It could be worth negotiating a new contract with Flynn, because it'll cost even more, because then you've got to pay to break the contract. And the longer that's left on the contract, the more money you got to pay. So the longer contract Flynn is on, the more they got to pay, the more they're going to be put off by, for taking him. Could be worth an investment, to up his wage a little bit. Marcus, mate, do you know how much County will get if we beat Cheltenham on Tuesday? I think it's about 20k, to be honest with you. Finn Chadwick, if we go up, he will stay. If we go up, he might have championship clubs banging on the door then. That's the thing. Leo Sibion, hello. Is that how do you pronounce your name? Can you sort of spell out a pronunciation of your surname, please? I want to get it right, Leo. Barry Beckford, will Flynn leave at the end of the season if we don't finish in playoffs? If a League One club comes after him, possibly. So yeah, the chat is filling up nicely now, guys. I don't know what our subscriber count is currently. Hopefully someone might be able to elaborate on that for me. Jamie Bateson, do you think Liam Nicholas would be a good replacement for Joe Day? Don't know who Liam Nicholas is. I think I've heard of him. Who did he play for, Jamie? Low 40, 54-ish K. If we beat Cheltenham, is it? Get Graham if he goes. You better not mean Wesley, Matthew, honestly. I'm going down Newport with Wrexham. Leo. So you're a Wrexham man. You're a Wrexham man and you're coming down. And you're coming down to Newport to come and watch the replay. Good man. I've got to be fair, your fans were really late last night. Fair play. Wrexham, right. So it's 54k if we beat Wrexham, 20k if we beat Cheltenham. Right, yo. Right, so fair play. I met a few nice Wrexham fans on the up in Wrexham last night, and quite a few of them, good to talk to, really open and honest about about their club and ours. And any news yet on Sam Ricketts leaving? Well, it's pretty much the writing's already on the wall there, don't you think? Finn Chadwick, do you think Ammon will stay because his contract ends at the end of the season? There's a few whose contract ended at the end of the season who I'd like to see stay, including Ammon. So hopefully, yes, will be the answer to that. Just asking how long the train station from the ground. The train station is literally a 5 to 10 minute walk. You walk out the train station, you go through the town, over the bridge, and the stadium's just on your right, mate. Really, really easy. So it's Joel. We had a tough game yesterday. Are we talking about County there? Bobby back for 2 home wins for Cardiff in a row. Fair play. Well, it's 3 or is it 4 wins in a row altogether? Nice to see Labardi on BT last night. Yep, certainly was. It's good to see him to the point where he's talking about playing in the next game as well. So hopefully we'll have him for the replay. Right. Two Wrexham fans arrested smashing up the fan bus and suspected assault, and another for throwing a flare on the pitch. Also have the option to extend Hammond's contract. That's good news if that is true, mate. I hope so. But there's a very, very few minority there. If you're talking about 4 fans that did something wrong out of about 5,000, you know what I mean? You know, there's some good people up there as well. Right, Callum Winton. What do you think of the fans that attacked the bus? They're dickheads. Doesn't paint a bad picture of Wrexham as a whole for me, though. It's still, yeah, yesterday. Yeah, yeah. I think we were really, really poor, to be honest, guys. I really think we were really poor. I thought, and any Wrexham watching now, you didn't see 20% from us. If we were playing at 100%, we probably would have won that game 2 or 3-0. But we weren't anything close to our best. Basically, do you think we'll sign anyone in January? Apparently, we are going to look at the centre back, but we'll wait and see. Right, so can we reach 15 likes? We're currently on 8. I'd like to see that reach 15. If we can get it to 15, we'll extend from 30 minutes. We'll extend from 30 minutes an extra 5, because I want to do the giveaway tonight, guys. Really, really want to do the giveaway. So those of you who are in at the moment, if you can send our channel to a couple of mates and say subscribe and tune in, if we can achieve just 7 new subscribers from now until the end, we will have a giveaway. I can promise you that much. Just thought it was sick yesterday, but I was watching on BT Sport, watching County next time we play them at Ronnie Parade. Good, good. We got to fill that place. We got to pack it and get it loud. Low, inconsistent. We have been. I was talking to Wrexham fans up here before and after the game and telling them we're very hit and miss. And I said that if we're hit tonight, we'll win. If we miss, you could beat us. They should have beat us. And after the game, I told them they should have beat us, so that they were the better team, and that they caught us on a bad day. I said if we turn up at home, it'll, they're gonna struggle. Finn Chadwick, we should definitely win the Wrexham game. No, there's no definitely in football though. End of the day, anything can happen. But we should be favourites. Come on the port. Would you rather Kane or Aubameyang? I've got to say Kane, because Kane is just that outright goal scorer. Aubameyang's pace is electric and deadly, but Kane is just on a different level as far as being a goal scorer is concerned. Jamie Bateson, are the Prem teams in the hat? They certainly are. Every Championship and every Premier League team are in the hat for the 3rd round draw. So if we do get a big draw, we simply have to win that home game when it comes around. Who do you think should take pens? I think Dimitriou should carry on, because as soon as he scores one, he'll be fine. He missed one, lost his penalty taking confidence. Missed another one, that's because of the first miss before. 3rd time, he's gonna stick it away, because he didn't miss any before that. So I think it should stick with Dimitriou. Lolo, I reckon we need to focus on extending the loans of Bakinson and others. Yes, completely agree, 100%. Bakinson, Harris, Semenyo and Pring, I'd have them all for the rest of the season. Finn Chadwick, we need to have 2 centre-backs that have a good partnership. Absolutely. I mean, here's an interesting one. James Collins hasn't signed for anybody yet. Newport lad. A thought. Do you know when the replay is? No, apparently that people are saying it's meant to be this Tuesday, but we're playing Cheltenham in the Checker trade, so it can't be. Not setting a good example for anyone who hasn't watched us before. We'll be talking about the Wrexham fans there, are we, Callum? Come on the port. Who's been the surprise package so far this season? Scott Bennett for me. Jamie Bateson. I'm praying for Man United at home. Not at home. It's got to be away. It simply has to be away for us to make the money. Matt, so Lolo. Matt didn't have a good game last night, I can say. Nick Muller, there we go, the Ipswich man. I said it could be a replay. You certainly did, mate. I remember you was doing it. Leo, it would be good if we got promoted and play each other in the league. It'd be a brilliant atmosphere at both stadiums, as it used to be, mate. we used to have some great encounters back in the day, mate. Unfortunately, you've taken your time to follow us up. Hopefully, it'll happen this year because I want this derby back. Really do. Matthew Payne, do a FIFA 19 YouTube live stream. I don't know. I don't mind doing like a pack opening, for example, but I don't know whether I could really do live streaming on FIFA. I wouldn't know how to do it on the PlayStation anyway. I haven't got the equipment to do it in any other way unless you can do it direct from your PlayStation anyhow. But if there's a way of doing it and it can happen, then I'd never rule it out. But I just don't see it. I don't see it. Sorry, mate. Lolo, funny. The only lonely we got for a year, I think, is Cooper. Typical. You got to send him back. Replay is probably next Tuesday night, so not this coming Tuesday, the Tuesday after. Dab, I might not have done it right. I couldn't do it right because my arm can't extend because I'm holding the bloody camera, but I did it with the one hand. I might have made a bit of a twat on myself, but who gives a shit, eh? George Prothero, is that correct? Did you hear about the window that got smashed by Wrexham fans on one of the county coaches? Yep, unfortunately I did. Yeah, a bad move from whoever done that, but I'm not going to tar all Wrexham fans with the same brush because of a couple of idiots. What will we do with the money? Keep the club running. Is Dolan injured? He unfortunately is, yes, at the moment. Just Abadi says he expects 20 minutes Tuesday. I hope to see him get a game. Absolutely, 100%. But I think we got to be winning for Flint to bring him on. Sorry, guys. Oh. So we haven't hit our 15 likes, and I'm not hearing anything about the possibility that we've got our 7 subscribers to make it to 2K. That would be great. 15 likes means that we will extend to 35 minutes if we can get 40 people into the chat. So share the link about, get people watching, and we'll extend till 45 minutes. Opinion on half and half scarves, pointless unless it's half Wales, half Newport, that sort of thing, half England, half some English club, you know what I mean? Shout out Aaron Davis, who got a cheeky shag after the Wrexham game. Shout out Aaron Davis, who got a cheeky shag after the Wrexham game. There we go. That's a good day then, isn't it? Didn't lose in the football and got your end away. Well done. Callum Whittington. I picked up a blue Salah on FIFA. A very good player. Probably recommend him. I got a regular Salah who plays for me, and I had to save up my coins to buy him. I haven't had a good card in a pack for years, mate. Just don't happen. What trouble happened at Wrexham? Not a lot, to be honest with you, that I could see. So the subscriber count is 1993. We still need those 7 subscribers, guys. I want to give something away tonight. I want to give you something. Get it there and get us those subscribers, and I will be giving one of you a nice big chunky giveaway. A signed shirt from last season, a scarf, an Amber Army scarf, and a packet of stickers. A nice juicy giveaway. So all you got to do is send a link of the channel to whoever you want, friends, family, say subscribe to this channel, and you've got loads of good videos on you. They subscribe. We do it 7 times. You guys get to take something away. Well, one of you will get to win something tonight. If we can hit those subscribers and we can hit those 15 likes as well, we'll extend so you guys can ask me some decent questions. Do you like Millwall? Do you like Millwall and Leeds United? Millwall are a club steeped in history. Yes, I do. Leeds, similar. I like Leeds. I think they were hard done by, losing their place in the Premier League the way they did. I think they should be in the Premier League. I think they will get promoted this season. If we had lots of money from a big team, could we extend the stadium? Potentially. It depends. Would we buy Roddy Parade if we, say, went up to Man United and made $1.5 million or something like that, and Roddy Parade was up for sale? I know we'd need more money than that, but it's just something to think about. Putting money into potentially building our own stadium. Make a start. Buy a bit of land with the money. And Finch, if you had lots of money, I don't know, sorry, Callum and Arsenal vs Spurs, one of the best games I've watched for a while. It certainly was. It was an absolutely fantastic game, and you thought Spurs come back in it, they were causing Arsenal problems, but Arsenal come out a team possessed then, didn't they? And absolutely smashed it. The stadium won't be there. What do you mean, mate? We can buy a bit of land, but we can start saving money to build on the stadium, start building it bit by bit, and hopefully by the time, it's a thought, you know, just a thought. Marcus made nothing wrong with Leeds, but haha, well. Leeds, like I say, steeped in history. So guys, the likes are only on 12. We'd like to get the 15 up. What we'd like as well is the 7 subscribers, the 2,000 mark. We're so close, and I want to give something away tonight. I want to give you guys something, or one of you something. You know, this signed shirt. We got so, you know, we're so close to it. It's been a goal, an ongoing goal for me and the other creators and administrators on this channel for quite some time, and would appreciate your help to get it there. I heard the Dragons were planning on selling Rodney for Hazing and moving to Cardiff. I don't think they'd move to Cardiff because they've already got the Blues there, although I have heard they want to go north. But then Rodney Parade, you wouldn't be able to get more Hazing on this, so what they'd have to do is maybe swap the council for a bit of land that they can sell, and then, you know, they can take their team up north, and then Rodney Parade would be owned by the council then. And then we'll be able to play there, hopefully rent-free. Views on Swindon, and will fans be chased to the train station again? Also, will there be trouble in the town again? Probably a yes on both, unfortunately. What do you think of Lewis Collins? I've heard a lot of good things about him, to be honest with you, and apparently he's supposed to be better than his brother, or he's going to be better than his brother. How do we win the giveaway? You win the giveaway by asking questions. Whoever asks the best question of the night gets the win. Basically, subscriber count is only 1994, and you currently, guys, only got 3 minutes to either get the 15 likes to extend for another 5, or 3 minutes for the subscriber count to get to 2,000. 1994. So fair play, Finn Chadwick. You've certainly contributed well tonight. Lolo, who do you reckon is our best youth player currently and ever? Best youth player currently, I'd say Jay Fulston. Best ever player to come through our youth has got to be Lee Evans. Wait, what happened at Swindon last season? Didn't hear about this. Oh, there was some trouble in the town, trouble at the train stations and things like that. Just the usual crap that goes on, you know. There we go, Mr. Ball. Always next week. Always next week, guys. Yes, of course. Said like a pro there. Like I say, we've only still got we've got 13 likes now. If we can get 2 more likes, and I'll extend another 5 minutes, then you've got a 5-minute extension to get these subscribers up. What I do is ask anyone, ask anybody, whether it's a mate, whether it's a family member, even get your dog to subscribe. You know, who cares who it is? Just get some subscribers. We want to get to 2,000, and even if it's people that you can, you know, send it to from other clubs, you know, not so much Newport County fans, but football fans. We've got a lot of good neutral videos, a lot of good compilations on here that people would enjoy to watch. Thoughts on Byron Anthony leaving at the end of the month? There's a lot of speculation over this. We've hit the 15. We'll be extending by 5 minutes, guys. We'll be going to 35 minutes, so well done. Thank you all. Right, so Byron Anthony, I've heard a few things. I don't want to repeat any of these things unless I know it's true, unfortunately. So Byron Anthony is leaving at the end of the month. I don't know any facts about it at the moment, I'm afraid. You're watching I'm a Celeb. I will be watching that later, yes. Harry Redknapp has been awesome on it, by the way. Bobby Beckford, what 2 teams from the National League do you want to see promoted? I want Leyton Orient and Sutton. I want Leyton Orient and Wrexham. I want Leyton Orient to come up because I got a bet on for them to go up, and for Justin Edinburgh, of course, and Wrexham because I want that derby back. Charlie Young, you're going to Lincoln. The plan is to go to Lincoln, of course, yes. Finn Chadwick, if we were to sign any League 2 player, who would it be? Ooh, any League 2 player. I'd have to say Smodix, to be honest with you. Smodix. I think he's absolutely class. Although we kept him quiet in the Colchester game, he's one of the most consistent performers in the league. And yeah, I'd definitely take him. Good question, by the way, Finn. It's a shame that could have been a contender if we were doing the giveaway. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's going to happen tonight. But next week, it could definitely be on, guys. The giveaway could definitely be on next Sunday. I get the feeling that when we do the cup draw tomorrow night, the subscribers will soar on that, because we do get hundreds of people coming in and watching that. Anyway, Lolo, if Flynn leaves at the end of the year and Leighton don't go up, would you take Justin back? And if not, who would you take? I don't know if I'd take Justin back, to be honest with you. I think we've moved on from him. And to be honest, who's out there at the moment who we could take? I think it's just we'd have to be in the situation to see who we could have. Callum Winton, what do you think of Colchester's G-Man? He's a bit of an absolute nutter, isn't he? Jamie Bateson, what's been given away? What is being given away is a signed Newport County shirt from last season, an Amber Army scarf, and a sticker pack. And all three is a winner takes all as well. And could I just answer that next week? Well, unfortunately, you've asked the question there. You've got to come up with another one. Sorry, mate. But right, we now got 4 minutes left. Obviously, you got your 5-minute extension. If we get the viewers over 30 and the likes at past 20, I could give it another 5 minutes maybe. But we want to do this giveaway. I'm absolutely desperate to do this giveaway, guys. I want to make sure somebody gets something at the end of the night. So, is there a stream tomorrow? Yes, for the cup draw, but there will be no giveaway. Wan-Bissaka or Alexander Arnold? Alexander Arnold all day. He is excellent. Although that Wan-Bissaka is actually pretty damn good. I do like him, but Alexander Arnold is class, and he is going to be the best right back in the world one day. He's going to far exceed Kyle Walker and any other right back in world football. He is absolutely immense, Alexander Arnold. Rate him very highly. So, do we have a subscriber count, Mr. Admin? I would like to see a subscriber count. Any of our moderators, if you can give us a subscriber count, that would be great. Oh, my God. 32 minutes of talking crap. Yeah. How do I get away with this every Sunday with 27 of you watching me do it as well? Happy days. Jamie Bateson, how long does Mourinho have left and who should replace him? Mourinho, his days are numbered. But I feel for him, I think it's the leadership at Man United that's let him down more than him letting the club down. Haven't given him the players that he's wanted, making him sign crap all the time or has-beens. And if they do end up giving him the bullet, I think Diego Simeone would fit in Man United perfectly. Finn Chadwick, if you could take any keeper from League Two, would it be? His name would be Joe Day. Absolutely. So, guys, we're coming down, we're ticking down towards the last 2 minutes of the stream now. I'm still waiting for a subscriber count from our admin. If we do get a subscriber count and it's 2,000, I would extend by 5 minutes to allow you guys to fight it out for the prize. I thought Wrexham keeper was good last night. He was comfortable enough, wasn't he? He didn't have many actual proper saves to make. I think Semenyo could have tested him a little bit better when he managed to break himself through on goal. But, you know, in the day that had 0-0 written all over it. There you go. Their forwards weren't quite doing it. And when they had the chances, they could have won that game quite easily. They didn't. Now it's up to us now to punish them when we get them at home. What sort of team will play Tuesday? I think we should start taking it seriously now. Yeah, we're through the group stage. We're in the knockout round. Every single game is worth a lot more money now for winning. So we should definitely take it seriously. We should definitely play a strong team against Cheltenham. I want to set the record straight with them as well. It would be nice. Although I don't think many people are going to go up there, do they? Right then, guys, we're ticking down to the last minute of the stream. We haven't gone above 15 likes, unfortunately. But, you know, we've still got a good stream out of this. 35 minutes, you've had a good run. And hopefully the subscriber count has gone up somewhat. But I really wish I could have done the giveaway tonight. But just wasn't to be. So how long have I been watching the county for? Since 2010. I've been watching them for. Pretty much about a year after I left the RAF. Right then, guys. So we're going to draw this stream to a close now. Thank you very much all for watching. Callum Whittington, tough games coming up. MK and Lincoln. Yep. If we can get a couple of points out of them, then we got to be happy with that. But guys, yeah, thanks all for contributing tonight. Like I say, there could have been a hell of a lot more to talk about, but I know I was hell-bent on getting the giveaway done tonight, to be honest with you. So I do apologise for that. We're only 5 subscribers away as well. 5. Just 5 people. All it would have taken is out of your 22 for 5 of you to get a hit with somebody. But end of the day, guys, hopefully we can big it up for next week and we can really advertise the giveaway and have an absolutely banging stream. Hopefully I can maybe arrange to get a special guest on again, like we did with Kev the other week. If we can get a special guest on, then we can make it, you know, a special stream, a special giveaway, so we can have 2 people decide who wins. That way it's not, you know, it's not just down to me choosing. So guys, yeah, thank you all. Finn, I know you've retracted your message, but you said thanks for answering. Oh, there you go, you put it back. Yep, Kevlar could come back. Yep. Thanks for answering all my questions. No problem, Finn. Absolutely no problem, mate. So guys, thank you all again, and hopefully the giveaway will happen next week. So make sure you tune in, same time. The new time is 7 p.m. I think 7 p.m. is a bit more of a friendlier time for everybody. Certainly a friendlier time for me, anyhow. So I do appreciate you adjusting to the new time. All right, well, thank you all, and until the next time, cheerio for now. And as always, up the county. Thanks very much, all. Good night.